In the golden silence of dawn, as the first light spills across the endless plains, a slender figure rises gracefully from the tall grass. The gazelle, elegant, watchful, and impossibly light, takes her first cautious steps into a world both beautiful and unforgiving. She belongs to the rhythm of the wild, where every heartbeat echoes a delicate balance between life and danger. To witness the life of a gazelle is to witness the poetry of motion, a creature sculpted by evolution to run, to survive, and to live in harmony with the land. The gazelle's story begins millions of years ago. In the ancient grasslands of Africa and Asia, fossil evidence suggests their ancestors first appeared when vast open plains replaced dense forests. In this new, exposed world, survival favored the swift and the alert. Over countless generations, these early antelopes evolved into the form we recognize today: long, slender legs built for speed, large, dark eyes positioned wide for panoramic vision, and an acute sense of hearing that can detect the faintest rustle of danger. There are more than a dozen recognized species, each uniquely adapted to its environment. The Thompson's gazelle, with its iconic black side stripe, dominates the Serengeti. The larger Grant's gazelle thrives even in drier, harsher regions. In the Sahara, the slender horned gazelle's pale coat reflects the sun's intensity, while the exceptionally resilient Arabian gazelle endures the heat of the Arabian Peninsula. But wherever they are found, gazelles share one defining quality: balance. They live in a constant state of tension between stillness and motion. When danger is distant, they move with quiet grace. When it approaches, that same grace transforms into explosive energy. In an instant, a herd can scatter in a breathtaking storm of motion. It's in these moments that the gazelle's most iconic gift becomes clear: speed. Some species can reach bursts of over 80 kilometers per hour, rivaling the fastest predators on land. But speed alone isn't enough. The gazelle's true power lies in agility, the unpredictable twists, sharp turns, and elegant leaps that make it nearly impossible to catch. This dance of survival is an ancient race of life and death, especially with their greatest enemy, the cheetah. When a cheetah crouches to chase, the gazelle's life depends on instinct. A flicker of movement, a faint scent, and she's gone, soaring across the plains like a whisper of wind. Scientists call it stotting, those high, bounding leaps gazelles perform as they flee. To us, it looks like pure elegance. To predators, it's a clear signal: I see you, and you won't catch me today. Beyond their speed, gazelles embody social grace. Most live in herds, from small family groups to vast gatherings of hundreds. Their safety depends on collective awareness, dozens of eyes and ears working together, a living network of vigilance. A dominant male often leads, defending a territory rich in grass and water. He warns rivals through ritualized displays, preferring posturing over direct combat. Even in conflict, the gazelle's world is governed by restraint. The life of a gazelle is measured by movement. They migrate with the seasons, following the rains that turn dry earth into oceans of green. In East Africa, they join the great migrations of wildebeest and zebra, moving like shimmering waves across the land. This journey isn't just for survival, it's a renewal. With each migration, new grass is found, new life begins, and the balance of the ecosystem is restored. Yet, behind this beauty lies fragility. Drought, habitat loss, and human expansion have pushed many species to the edge. The Dama gazelle, once common across the Sahara, now survives only in small, scattered populations. The Mongolian gazelle faces new threats from fences that block its ancient migratory routes. Even the resilient Thompson-esque gazelle navigates a shrinking world where roads and farmland divide the open plains. Still, the gazelle endures. She adapts, as she always has. In times of drought, she can survive for weeks without drinking, drawing moisture from the plants she eats. Her body conserves water with extraordinary efficiency. When the midday sun blazes overhead, she rests in the shade, heart steady, senses sharp. In every quiet breath, there is a lesson. Survival isn't only about strength, but about awareness, knowing when to run, when to rest, and when to simply listen to the land. To many cultures, the gazelle is a powerful symbol. In Arabic poetry, it represents beauty and the fleeting nature of life. In African folklore, it embodies grace and awareness. This image reminds us of what we stand to lose: the silent elegance of the wild. The gazelle's day unfolds like a quiet symphony. In the cool morning, she grazes with slow, deliberate bites. By midday, she retreats into the shade to rest, conserving energy. As the sun falls, the land softens again, and she rises for her second feeding. Twilight is a time of renewal and also of heightened danger. Predators stir in the dusk, and the gazelle's senses are tested to their limits. Her ears swivel like delicate radars, her eyes scan the changing light, and her body is poised for flight at any moment. Gazelle mothers give birth to a single fawn after about 6 months. The newborn arrives almost invisible against the grass. For the first few days, it hides completely still, its mother returning only for brief, cautious nursing visits. Once strong enough, the fawn joins the herd, where play becomes a vital part of its education, chasing, leaping, and sparring to sharpen reflexes for a life of survival. Modern science has deepened our understanding of these creatures. Through satellite tracking and field research, conservationists are working to protect not just individual species, but the delicate ecosystems they sustain. The gazelle is a keystone in the web of life. Her grazing maintains the balance of grasslands, and her vigilance shapes predator behavior. As night falls, the herd gathers loosely, resting under the moon's silver glow. The gazelle has survived another day, another test of endurance and awareness. In her fragile existence lies a profound truth: that life, at its most beautiful, is also its most fleeting. The gazelle doesn't conquer the land, she flows with it, living fully in each breath and heartbeat. As dawn returns, the gazelle rises again. For millions of years, she has done this, unchanged in her essence. Her story isn't just about survival, it's about harmony. She teaches us that beauty is not weakness, that grace is not fragility, and that to live with awareness is the highest form of strength. And in the quiet eyes of the gazelle, we see a reflection of our own fragile connection to the land and our shared destiny within the great circle of life. Thanks for watching. If you were moved by the grace of the gazelle, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories from the wild.